Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Raptors. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, you got it? All right.
So
That was, I don't even got a chance to like send it.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Detroit with the ball after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Cunningham right side. Nice shot by Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Ingram wide open. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Inside, Duran. Here's Freeman Liberty. Good on the triple. Freeman Liberty's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. It's good
Yep,
for his second make.
man.
He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here is Harris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Freeman Liberty. He has 5. Off on the layup.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Down low. Out to the right wing. Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Ivy with the bucket.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Tatum looking around. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's good from long range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pistons leading by 5. To the inside. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Outside Tatum. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Thompson outside. Harris outside. To the right side. Harris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Harris has got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Ginobili going inside. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over him. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a screen. To the paint. Pass to Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. You play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Barrett to the wing on the left. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Toppin can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Toronto trails by 7. Outside, Barrett. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Cunningham with some nice D. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now the Raptors moving it up. Yep, that one goes.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Cunningham. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Second chance shot. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 5. And the second.
The Pistons, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Beasley. Cunningham left side. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart a screen. Shoots it. Page grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to...
Oh!
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Cunningham outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. For Barrett. That misses off the backboard. Launches it. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They got him on the arm, but it still can. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Cunningham. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's Barrett. Barrett with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Cunningham. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beasley for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And it's the Raptors ball. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Here's Abaji. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And the Raptors miss again. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Ivy. And he drives in. Sweet little floater. Ivy's got 5 now.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Detroit, number 0, Jalen Brown.
And here is Tatum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Freeman Liberty. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Right side Tatum. Out to Ingram. For three. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Freeman Liberty. 10 points for him. It's Ginobili with the drive. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the confidence from Wiseman on the catch and shoot? He just puts that one up in rhythm.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one doesn't go. Toronto trails by 3. Here's Tatum. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Freeman Liberty. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Wiseman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Freeman Liberty. Launches a 3. Agbaji pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the Pistons with possession here. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards after the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Tatum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Pistons ball.
.29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harris a screen. Freeman Liberty. Off target from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The offensive rebound with 4 seconds on the clock.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons ahead, up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. A 2-point game. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Cunningham looking it over. A shot by Stewart with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Weissman. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Now here's Ingram. Covered by Beasley. The three from Tatum. Tatum from three.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Pistons have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Cunningham left side. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beasley with it. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Heads-up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Cunningham for three. Toppin pulls it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And he gets the bucket.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Holland. Nice ball movement by Detroit. With the shot, Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Cunningham with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Richards. Back to Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. And that one hits back iron.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Barrett's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now DiVincenzo with the drive. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
If you let Toppin penetrate, he is tremendous finishing. Boy, don't let him get off the dribble drive.
On its way from Beasley for 2. The kick out to Cunningham. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's deflected. The Pistons leading. Here's Freeman Liberty. 16 points for him. Scooped up. Harris outside. Pass to Holland. Here's Freeman Liberty.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tries again. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 9, Ausar Thompson.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Richards.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Ivy on the wing. Pass to Harris. Here's Freeman Liberty. Banked in off the glass. Freeman Liberty's got 18 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Tatum to the left side wing. Ginobili looking around. Over to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Freeman Liberty. He's got 18. Harris outside. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Harris a screen. Over Ginobili. Harris's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by... Getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Here's Ginobili. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Pistons on offense. The lead is 2. In the corner, it's Harris. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Ginobili can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Ivy. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show. Three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
The
Pistons lead.
62.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Ivy. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Fires top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Freeman Liberty's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
5 to shoot. Bay wide open, and he fires. And the 3 off target.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Freeman Liberty. Now, here's Ivy. They get it again. Latrey. Here's Freeman Liberty. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. The Pistons working the ball around now. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Freeman Liberty. Out to Harris. Shot from the wing. Wiseman with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. On defense, the Raptors trailing here by 8. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Here's Tatum. He's covered by Thompson. And here is Ginobili. Tatum a screen. Three-pointer. And Ginobili with the three. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Freeman Liberty.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto trails by 6. Here's the screen. Ingram outside. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Cunningham for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
At the elbow, it's Harris. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point 2-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Tatum. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. To the inside. Shoots a fader. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Toronto trails by 10. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Harris.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
They get the rebound. No good that time.
You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Barrett. Back to Tatum. Goes back up. Here's Wiseman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiseman's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Back to Cunningham. Thompson in the corner. Into the lane. Pass to Duren. Harris a screen. Duren. And it's Toronto with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Outside, Ginobili. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Freeman Liberty. Inside, Duren. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Freeman Liberty. Pass to Duren. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Detroit, no good that time either. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. 8-point game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Freeman Liberty.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,